Hello dear students, welcome back to the online classes, and today we are here to discuss articles. I hope you all remember what articles are. Yes, so word a, and the are called articles, right? So where we use articles? We use articles before noun. So let's discuss here. Articles means a, an, and the are called articles. So always remember that in English grammar there are only three articles. So this type of question may come in your paper, that how many articles are there in English grammar. So remember that answer will be three. Okay, so I hope you remember vowels a, e, I, o, u, vowels, and the rest of the letters are consonant. So we use article a before noun begin with consonant sound. Consonant sound. And article an before nouns begins with vowel sound. So when I said sound, it doesn't mean the spelling. Sound means the way we pronounce the word. Okay. For example, a bat, a man, a tiger. Okay. Example, an ice cream, an elephant, an eagle. Okay, so you know that articles are further categorized into two categories. Okay, article a and an are called indefinite article, and article the is called definite article. Why these two called indefinite and why this article the called definite article, we'll see here. Okay, so article a and an are called indefinite article. Why? Because when we talk about something in general, that's called indefinite. Okay, means we use a and an before those noun which is not mentioned earlier. Okay, now let's understand the uses of a. We use a before the word starting with a consonant sound. I have already told you that we use a before a noun that start with a consonant sound and not with the spelling. I'm telling you again. Okay, for example, a bus, a bird, a pear. So all having a consonant sound, right? So we use a. Second very important point is a is used before singular countable noun. Before singular and also countable noun. Okay, which starts with a vowel but has a consonant sound. The word, that's why I'm telling you na, sound and not the spelling. It will start with a vowel letter but it will sound consonant. For example, a unicorn, a 1 rupee coin, suppose, a European. So all these, if you can see, these words are beginning with a vowel U is also vowel. Remember vowel? A, E, I, O, U. So over here you can see starts with vowel. O, it starts with vowel. European E starts with vowel, right? But still I have written over here A. I have not mentioned, I have not written an over here. Why? Because all these words starting with vowel but having a consonant sound. So don't forget this. This is very important. So noun which start with vowel but have a consonant sound, before that also we'll write or we'll put A. Don't forget this. Of an. As you all know that we use and before a word starting with a vowel sound. For example, an old man, an apple. Okay. Now the next one, which is also very important. Next point, an is used before a singular countable noun, like we use a. But over here you can see which starts with a consonant but having a vowel sound. It is just like opposite we have done in A1. Okay, so वहाँ पर क्या था? We use A before singular countable noun which starts with vowel but having a consonant sound. यहाँ पर क्या है जो उसका vice versa है, that it starts with consonant but having a vowel sound, and that's why I'm again repeating again and again that it is what the sounds matter and not the spelling. Okay, for example, for example, an R, and air. Okay, and honor. So over you can see I have written this word begins with H, but I have written over here an. I have not written A over here. Though it start with H, but here H is silent. Here also H is silent. Here also H is silent. And we are pronouncing, when we are pronouncing it, we are having a vowel sound. So we'll write an R, an air, an honor. Okay? I hope these uses are clear to all of you. Here you came to know that A and an are indefinite articles, and we use a before those noun or those words which begins with consonant sound, and we use an before those words which begins with vowel sound. And there are some words which begin with vowel but having a consonant sound. So before those words we use a, and there are some words which begins with consonant but having vowel sound. So before those words we use an. So the thing which you have to remember, that always remember this, that a and an means one. A and an we use before singular countable noun. We never use a and an before plural noun. Okay, don't forget this. For example, a bat, an elephant, um, a tree. Okay, we never write a bats. We never write an elephants or an oranges. Okay, or a trees. If you will write like this, everything will goes wrong. Okay, because a and an we always use with singular noun. जब प्लूरल होगा तो हम ए और एंड नहीं लगाएंगे. ऑलवेज रिमेंबर दिस. मूव ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट category, that is a definite article. So the is a definite article. Why we say that the is a definite article? Because the is used before nouns which are specific and not in general. When we are talking about a specific or particular noun, then before that we use the. Okay, so the is means the is used before a specific person, place, animal, or thing. For example, the car that I bought is red in color. Okay. Okay. Did you read the book? So in these two sentences you can see over here, the car that I bought is red in color. So over here we are talking about a particular car which I bought is red in color. So I am talking about here a particular car. So before that I have written the, I have not written a car. Okay, बिकॉज हियर यहाँ पर हम एक पर्टिकुलर कार की बात कर रहे हैं. ठीक है, और जब एक जनरल वे में होता है देन वी यूज ए. यस, सेकेंड वन इज डिड यू रेड द बुक. सो ओवर हियर हम एक पर्टिकुलर बुक की बात कर रहे हैं, दैट इज व्हाई आई हैव रिटन द. Okay, and also the is used when we when we already mention something earlier, then we use the. For example, uh, mother bought a bicycle and a doll. She gave the bicycle to me. Can you see here? The third example. Mother bought a bicycle and a doll. Okay. So over here I have written a bicycle. But in the second, after full stop, I have written she gave the bicycle to me. Because over here we are repeating the noun. So bicycle is already mentioned. So when we are repeating the noun, we are mentioning the same noun again. Then before that we use the. Okay. So I hope this is clear to all of you. Let's see some more uses of the. So now let's discuss some uses of the. First one is the is used before the names of rivers, oceans, seas, and mountains. Means before the name of any river, any ocean, any sea, or any mountain, we can use the. For example, the Nile, the Ganga, the Pacific Ocean, the Indian Ocean, the Arabian Sea, the Himalayas, the Everest, right? We use the before these. Then the is used before the name of books, newspapers, and magazines. For example, the Holy Quran, the Bible, the Bhagavad Gita, we can use the before these books. We can use the before newspapers names also and magazines also. For example, the Times of India, the Forbes magazines. So like this, we can use the before the name of newspaper and magazines. Then the is used before the names of monuments and buildings. For example, the Taj Mahal or the Red Fort, okay? Or you can see the in the Indira Gandhi International Airport, which is a very famous building. So all these will before all these words we can use the. Also, children, we can use the before a country's names which include the word republic, states, democratic. For example, the United States of America, the Republic of Zambia. Like this, we can use the before the country's names also. And also we can use the before superlative degree. For example, um, Raj is the tallest boy in his class, right? So tallest is the superlative degree. Questions to get it more clear. Okay, the first one is she is dash are late. So which article will come here? A, an or the? So before an, we have to place an article. So remember what I've told you, that you have to see the word carefully. It is R is starting with consonant, but it's pronouncing the vowel R. Over here it is silent, right? So which article will come here, A or an? Of course, an. Okay. Second one, I have dash 1 rupee note. So what will you write here? 1 rupee note. I have a 1 rupee note. Though it start with a vowel, but pronouncing the sound of one, which is a consonant sound, one. So I have a 1 rupee note. Okay. Next one, he is dash European. Over here you can see it starts with a vowel, but does it pronouncing also? No, it's pronouncing a consonant sound. So we'll write here, he is a European. Okay. Next one, once there was dash king. So over here, there was a king. Once there was a king. Because king is not repeated earlier, so we will not write the also, right? And it's having a consonant sound, so we'll write a. And here we are talking about a single king only, a single noun, so we'll write a over here. Next is Sri Lanka is dash island. Sri Lanka is an island because it's having a vowel sound. It's an island. Dash tallest boy. So if you remember that I've told you we use article the before the superlative degree. So over here tallest is a superlative degree, right? So over here we'll use article the. I am the tallest boy. Next, honesty is dash best policy. So honesty is, I've told you we use the before superlative, so best also a superlative, right? So honesty is the best policy. That best is the superlative degree. Good, better and best. Best is the superlative form. Then, so we use the. Then last one is Brutus is dash honest man. So over here the word honest is written. It starts with consonant but having a vowel sound. So we'll write Brutus is an honest man. Okay, option number B. Because honest, when we pronouncing honest, we are pronouncing it, we are having a vowel sound, honest. I hope the articles is clear to all of you. Keep on practicing to get it more clear. Refer your book and see all the exercises which we have already done. Revise those exercises. Thank you.